everybody, welcome back to another episode. We are back in Euro Truck Simulator today, and I decided to do a different episode. So today we get to drive the John Ruda's 3500 Ram in Europe. We are in Italy, in Ancona, and we're going all the way to Rome, so we're talking about 270 kilometers, I think it is. And today we hotshotting these three beautiful cars behind us to their new owners. The Dodge Ram I got, it's a brand new car in my fleet as well, and I'm really curious how we're gonna do in Europe, because it's a massive car. The trailer behind us, as you can see, is long enough to accommodate three cars, so that's a bit unusual for Europe. And I'm really curious how we're gonna do today, and it's the first time driving the John Ruda's Ram using the Tobii Eye Tracker, so I'm really excited about today. Let's start this thing up, hear the engine, and then hit the road as it's getting late.
Ready to roll.
Okay. Engine sounds pretty nice. Right, and this is how it looks inside. Let me switch the Tobii off for a second. This is the interiors. We got some parts in here as well that we need to deliver. And we got a full black interior with red stitches and these wooden trims everywhere, including the steering wheel. Alright, okay. I think it's time to hit the road. And let's see how we getting out of here, because you know, in Italy you get these weird depot yards where you don't have enough space to maneuver. Need to go wide. Yeah, I think we are right. And we need to turn left in here. Right, there is a bit of traffic today, so maybe after this guy. Looks like. Okay, peeps, so as I said, I'm really excited to get to drive this beautiful American Dodge Ram in Europe,
Take the third exit.
and I'm pretty sure we can get a few more Hotshots mods, as Nimitz provides his mods for ETS as well. So if you like this and if you want to see more American cars in here and more hotshotting in Euro Truck, is it this one? Yes, it is. Right, so if you want to see more of this, let me know, and we can get the old Ford in here, we can get the Gladiator, even the Toyota Tundra. So we can do a bit more hotshotting in Euro Truck. We have a speed limit in here, so let's stick with that. It's just weird because even though it shouldn't be an issue, because obviously you use driving these massive rigs, this is not a rig, and the feeling it's totally different. Let's get out of this tunnel and then we'll move outside for a second. Well, going through the heart of Italy to Rome. Right. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is next projects that John Ruda has ready for us. I know at the minute he's working on a few rigs for American truck, but I'm really curious if he has any more pickup trucks ready to go. If you ask me, this is a bit underrated. A lot of people don't do hot shotting. I know the game it's about rigs, but the name is Euro Truck Simulator, so this is a pickup truck. So there's nothing wrong with having pickups in the game and do hot shotting. Ooh, that's a nice Ferrari that you can only see in Italy. 365 GTB Daytona, nice. So yeah, it's all in the name of the game. It's all about trucks, all kind of trucks. So we should see, you know, more pickup trucks in here.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And what you can see on the dash is the
Exit
kilometers left until refilling. So for you who's not used to John Ruda's mods, you have an additional tank, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Let me just get out of here first. Okay, so that's another toll. Let's outside. Yeah, the trailer should stay within the lane. Right, okay. Cool.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
No problem.
Exit now.
Because we're not going to 30. Let's use the first lane. Right, let's let's move outside and I'll show you what I'm talking about. As you can see, the whole truck, it's pretty long, with this massive trailer that, as I said, that you can accommodate 3 cars on it, and they're not small cars. I mean, yeah, the second one, the BMW, it is a sport car, but then you have a 4 doors Audi, and then you got a Cadillac Escalade, which is quite massive, and another toll. Oh, come on. It's all clear for us now. We are good to go. And we have a straight line. So, if you look in here, on the truck bed, this massive tank, it's an additional tank actually, so that gives you probably, I think it's 120 extra liters. Right. Yeah, it's something like that, so that gives you a lot of extra mileage on the car, which is nice. He thought about everything. Because the first time when I got a mold, and it is a while, I'm talking about probably 2 years ago or something like that, I didn't know about the additional tank, so when I get to customize the truck, somehow I just missed the option. I don't know how, don't ask. So I got a truck, was in the States back then, and I started driving it around with a livestock. I think it was a horse trailer, if I remember. Anyways, long story short, I started driving, and 300 miles down the road, I ran out of gas. So that was the range you had without the additional tank. It was about 300 or 350 miles, which is not much if you think about it. It is real, because on a car like this you probably get about 300 miles if you're lucky, but it wasn't enough for what we used to do with the truck. So yeah, when I realized that you actually have an additional tank, that was a bless, to be honest. Now you can do about 1600 kilometers with no issues. You don't have to worry about refilling. So we obviously left Ancona with a full tank today, and I'm not worried to go to Rome and back, because obviously you have about 1600 kilometers range, and probably going to use about 500, 550, so that's a good thing. Plus, you get all this quality. So I'll put a link down below. I can't remember how much I've paid for it. I think it was around $30, something like that. Make sure we're not hitting anything. Why we having another toll? Okay. I think it was about $30, something like that, but it's totally worth the money. I have a few mods from John Ruda, and I can't be happier with what he does with his mods. Right, Napoli, Livorno, we're going straight ahead because we go in Rome. infotainment in there. Get the engine hours, you get the oil pressure. We got 3 hours on the engine. You got the voltmeter for the battery. You got the oil pressure.
Keep right.
Obviously,
Then exit right.
if you have any errors or anything, they will show up in here. You can shut it, and that's the average.
Exit right.
It's pretty cool if you ask me.
Go straight.
I think we made it, so that was pretty quick. Okay, fair enough.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Not a problem.
Turn left.
Right, so we need to proceed to the unloading area,
ready to
but
turn right.
first we need to find someone in here because we need some
Turn
papers
right.
signed. As you can probably guess.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Thank you. Right, okay, let's park in here really quick. I'll go and speak with whoever is in charge in here, and I'll be back with you in a second. Alright folks, it looks like they want us to park around the back. So we'll go around the back. Right, okay, it is over here. Careful, I don't want to hit that wall. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and now let's just reverse so we know we are straight. So. Alright peeps, let's switch the engine off and I shall see you outside. Alright everyone, so we just got unloaded. It took them about 20 minutes to get the cars off, and they got all the fun. I couldn't unload them as obviously I'm not insured if anything happens, but anyways, we made it. It was a nice experience driving this Dodge Ram in Europe, and to be honest, I think it's spot on. You can easily do jobs with it, even though it's a massive car. We can handle. Let me know if you want to see more hotshotting in the future in here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like what I'm doing, and I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.